and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Republicans and the Invaders. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a scouting report on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
For Nebraska, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And Olson is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Done. Moving under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays hotter than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West. Cowboys and Indians.
Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Pedro Martinez. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Now, Chipper Jones. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Jonathan India at the plate. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the...
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls one off, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Ball one there. Martinez, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 away.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
Carlos Pena at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is number 17, Pena, at second with 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He's trying for third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the inning is over.
Yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Back at right field, here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Sale, 35 years old, a former first-round pick. Back in 2000. Sale back to work. Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Wow. It's 0-1.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge waits. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. So here's Robert now. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The delivery to Robert. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here on the south side, on to the 3rd inning, and now Prince Fielder. Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete, la tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde, todos los semáforos luz verde, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, Mano de la Mata. Desde el Valle en las Hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Boy, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the just about ready to roll. And on the hill, number 19.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Jonathan India at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. Two up, two down. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. And on the hill today, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Derek Jeter will hit next. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Two outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher. That clips the corner.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Number 17.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. No score here in the second. In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Sale back to work. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Machado. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2's
2
the
outs,
count.
base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. New inning getting started. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one pulled foul. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swing and a base hit. And now it's Luis Robert. That one fouled off. The delivery to Robert. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Colson Montgomery now at the plate. Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball one. Strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Junior, the lead runner at second. Robert at first with no outs. And now it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runners on the move. Right side. Tatis makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Back at Globe Life Field, and here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Dunn puts it away, and there's one down. Adam Dunn digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Carlos Pena, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fourth inning underway, no score. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Matt Olson. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get
tag, and he's picked off. And now Derek Jeter in the air, right field. Judge is there. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robert going back on it. And that one's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is number 17. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And it's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And Judge spoils that one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Slider right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's way outside. 1-0. Rodriguez in his 4th year 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One down, base is empty. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Michael Bush. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Here goes the runner. Puts a bunt down. They get one. In there safely. Now it's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. They pitch out. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Top 6, Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Montgomery swings through it for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
got him swinging. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one almost got him.
That's ball 2.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 1. Sale back to work. Right side. India over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the switch hitting catcher. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dunn pulls that one down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher. He's already homered in this game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. India sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. We go to the 8th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Junior swings through it for strike one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of great.
Strikes him out with 101. So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Arlington, and now it's Manny Machado. Bobby Milner taking over on the mound. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Michael Busch will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Runner on the go. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Step off throw to first. Busch gets back easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Michael Kopech gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, down to third base. Chipper Jones. That one in the air center field. Rodriguez takes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Jonathan India. So now a pinch hitter, Jack Caglione. Looking to start something with one gone. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
You got to be...
No throw. He's in there safely. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. And that is out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. And here's the catcher. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Morejon is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton.